She goes. Perfect. Throw a bit of paint at it, and voila, job done. I fixed it in there already. I already screwed it in there. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't got the cables for it yet, so I haven't put a port. I don't even know if I'm going to put one of those ports on it. I might just, to be honest, I might just drill a hole and just run the cable straight to the amp. But let's see if it fits, because I haven't even tried to see if it fits with the sub installed. So fingers crossed it goes in without having to take this. Oh no. Oh, it's so close. Okay, so we need to take the sub out. Oh. Might need to take the seat out, to be honest. There's a couple of screws, so I might just take this seat, pop this seat out to get it in there. Okay, so I took those two, the seat, there's just two bolts, hold that seat in there. Just holding that up now. Oh, there we go. I feel like something's not going back. Probably should have drilled these out a little bit bigger. I don't want to drill holes that were too big, but you could cut those off. No, that is sitting in there. That's sitting in there. Sweet. Let's get the seat back in. Right, I bolted the seat back in there. Everything went in there nice and snug. It doesn't touch when you close it. Everything's all good. Because of where this pivots, it's quite close when it's leant forward like this, but because of where it pivots, it actually pivots away from it. So you got plenty of room back there once the seat's actually upright. But I'll put the link in the description for the plans, so you can go and grab the plans over on the Etsy store. Knock one of these up for, I think, 20 bucks, because you only need a 2 foot by 4 foot sheet. 2 foot by 4 foot sheet and you'll be good. Like I say, I haven't wired it in or anything because I haven't got any of the cables yet, so I just got to put the amp behind that seat over there, wire it all in, and we'll be rocking and rolling, man. We'll be thumping this thing down the road, because these Tacomas have got terrible sound systems in them. I don't know why those little bolts back there are there. I'm not quite sure what they're for, so I didn't want to go ahead and cut them off, which is why I drilled those 2 holes in the back. Just so it sits back in there nice and snug. It's actually quite nice because it actually gives it a little bit of, like, it makes it so it's nice and snug in there. So you could put whatever you want on these. I just painted it black, but you could put that rhino lining on it, or you could put that carpet stuff on it. Some of these didn't line up too good, but it's nothing crazy. Like I say, it's just going to sit behind the seat and never going to look at it. So, but that's about it. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description. I'll put a link for this sub as well. Oh, that's the only other thing, is you got about 5 1/4 inches of sub depth. So you just need to bear that in mind when you're getting a sub, that you've only got, it's about 5 1/4. It's quite hard to actually measure it because it's at an angle, but I'd say roughly you've probably got about 5 1/4 back there. So that should give, this one I've got, this is like a shallow depth sub, and this is only, I think, like 3 1/2, so there's plenty of room with that sub in there. And yeah, so that's the only thing you really need to be careful of, is just the depth of the sub. Everything else, just boom boom boom, chop it up, nail it, glue it, chuck some paint on it, happy days. You'll be thumping down the road, man. Alright, sweet, well that's that one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.